Hello guys, and welcome to an NGB video review gameplay discussion thing. I'm Ben. I'm joined by Andy.
Hello there.
I'm joined by Johnny.
Hello to you.
And I'm joined by Matthew.
Hello.
And Matthew is playing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. It's all of the warfare.
There is no end to the warfare.
No.
So much warfare.
Apart from the end of the game.
Apart from the end of the, yeah.
Then it ends.
So technically it's not infinite.
Well, I mean, it is if you play the multiplayer.
No, I suppose so, yeah.
So Johnny, you've played this game pretty much to completion. I say pretty much. Yeah, I've played it to completion.
Yeah.
And you've given it a very good score.
I gave it, Benjamin, a 9.5 out of 10.
9.5.
And that is, I believe, the highest score I've given a game this year.
Well,
which is controversial.
I mean, I've yet to play all that much of the single player.
Yep.
And I've kind of... I'm not feeling the multiplayer, if I'm brutally honest.
No?
No. I didn't really get into it with the betas that they put out, and I just feel like that it's not... I don't know, there's something that's not quite grabbing me with Call of Duty this year.
The thing here, Ben, is that you are wrong. That's the important thing.
But I've played Titanfall.
You have played
Titanfall,
Titanfall, which I haven't done yet.
Because this kind of does draw...
I mean,
allusions to another science fiction themed FPS that's coming out.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, obviously, you know, there are 3 big first-person shooters coming out this year. We've got Call of Duty, we've got Battlefield 1, and we've got Titanfall 2. Now, personally, I think of those 3, Titanfall 2 is the better all-round package. But then again, I've not played that much of Call of Duty yet. I think Battlefield 1 is a very, very, very good game.
Okay.
But I think Titanfall 2 does a lot more with its campaign that kind of makes it a bit... it kind of makes it a bit more special. Makes it, you know, it sort of elevates it above...
Interesting.
I think the sci-fi kind of thing from this is interesting for the series, for Call of Duty as a series. They're kind of doing the sort of the, oh, screw it, we're just going to go whole sci-fi.
Sod it, let's go to space.
Yeah. It is kind of like, you know, that time when Roger Moore's James Bond went in space in Moonraker, and it was all sort of... You know,
I don't know that film. Is that an old film?
It is an old film.
I don't know that one,
Jonathan,
sorry.
yes.
So, so does it kind of stay relatively serious throughout the campaign, or does it get kind of silly, or
Relatively serious.
relatively serious?
The tone is maintained.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It kicks off pretty epic, to be honest.
Is that a Star Destroyer?
No.
It
I
does look a bit Star Warsy, doesn't
I
it?
compared the first level to Star Wars Star Trek Beyond Darkness. You know when it's like in the city and
I mean
everything.
Into Darkness.
Into Darkness, sorry, yeah. When everything's like, you know, crashing down on the city and it's all kicking off.
Yeah.
And, chaos, lads. It's like that. There's like all stuff crashing to Earth. There's like a big tidal wave and shit.
Yeah.
A lot of cool set pieces. It's really good.
I think you're supposed to kill those guys.
I mean, Call of Duty is at the end of the day all about the set pieces, isn't it? I mean, it's a single-player game.
Oh, I don't know. I think the gameplay's very good as well.
It's about the memorable set pieces.
I don't know. I've had fun on just the general gameplay.
I mean, it's always been like, you know, the gameplay's always been solid. I think it's just what they've...
Look at the asteroids. They look lovely.
Yeah, it does look really nice. I think one of the things is, though, like, they've not... I think, to me, it doesn't seem like they've done too much with Call of Duty, and then they've kind of gone in a direction that I don't think they necessarily needed to this year. I mean, as I say, I've not really played all that much of it as of yet, but... I mean, what I have seen and what I have played so far, not a huge amount grabbing me.
I've kind of reviewed it just as the game on its own. I didn't consider, like, you know, the fact that, to be fair, they haven't really done a lot with the franchise recently. But like, I still think, like, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah,
it's a very good game. And maybe if you've played like a lot of Call of Duty recently, the other previous installments, maybe you've got a bit of fatigue. You might not enjoy it as much, but I haven't played any since. I think I played Advanced Warfare.
Yeah, so there was Advanced Warfare, then... Oh, hello.
Was Ghosts?
No, Ghost was before that. So you've had Advanced Warfare, then you've had Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
And now you've got Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, I didn't play Black Ops 3, so I think that little break has done me some good.
Yeah, I mean, I think from what I've played, I think that's the thing that I didn't really get on with, was the multiplayer for Black Ops 3 and the multiplayer for Advanced Warfare definitely feel very, very similar.
The Advanced Warfare one felt a little bit soulless. Whereas I think they've kind of got around that a bit this time. The environments are a bit more interesting. They're not just like corridors.
Oh, there we go. Right in the head.
Right in the head.
I think it's interesting, though, sort of looking at this, again, going back to the sci-fi of this, and you kind of look at this as it's gone quite far into the future and sort of the very science fiction aspect. Yeah, obviously, the game that's considered its closest competition, Battlefield, has gone
back in the past. Yeah.
back to sort of like that traditional sort of Medal of Honor sort of feel of game, that sort of slightly less.
I mean, it's a strange one. I think this year has been, I mean, really, this year's been a fantastic year for first-person shooters. I mean, we've obviously had Call of Duty, which seemingly is a very good Call of Duty this year. We've got
Doom.
I was coming to that.
All right.
We've got Battlefield 1, which is a very big departure for the series, and it's going back beyond a certain point, and it's really good. We've got
Doom.
We've got Titanfall, which is just excellent in all aspects, and then we've got what else was it? Oh yeah, Doom.
Yeah, Doom's really good. In fact, it's funny, I gave this a bigger score than Doom, and looking back, I'm like, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, the Doom multiplayer is not very good, so that let Doom down a bit. So I will stand by my scores.
Different games, though, isn't it? I mean, Doom's more.
They are indeed different games.
Yeah.
I mean, noticed that. Yes.
I mean, the thing is, we are actually talking now before the review has gone live, so theoretically there is time to change your score. But
I'm not going to. I'm going to stand by it.
Okay.
I'm a man of conviction, Ben. A man of conviction.
Reads like a 5.
A man with convictions. But
okay, 5. So yeah, I mean, this is Advanced Warfare. It's the first time as well that Infinity Ward have done a zombies mode.
Yes.
Which is, seemingly quite good.
We had some top banter on that earlier. Me and Matthew were playing it. It was great fun, wasn't it?
There we go, Matt. So
Matthew's not actually said anything yet. Have you?
Oh, yeah, I'm playing them, haven't
how are you finding it, Matthew?
I really don't
Press
like
L1, there you go.
You really don't like it?
It looks like you can.
But you just did like the Mortal Kombat Scorpion thing with that harpoon. That's cool.
I really don't like it. Really don't like it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's each to their own. I think
this is probably not the best representation of the whole game because it's not all like floating around in space like this.
I don't like.
There are bits with gravity as well.
The whole futuristic bit of it at all. I prefer.
Do you fear the future?
Ooh,
you should do really.
I prefer the old-fashioned war ones, like
especially at the minute.
like Battlefield, not to be honest.
You're more of a sort of a analog man. Like the old school.
I am. Yeah, I'm not digital. Don't like digital. Like Old Man Beacon. Yeah.
He says making a digital video for a nano.
To be fair, your car is like 50 years old though, so
this is very
true.
Anyway, right, we are getting off on several tangents at the moment.
yeah.
So this is Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. It is, according to Mr. Markwell here, it is the best that Call of Duty has been for quite some time.
I'm into it. I'm feeling it.
I would have a slightly differing opinion, but that's.
But I wrote the review.
There we go. Look at that!
Oh. See, look at that! That's amazing.
That's quite good.
You can't do that on Battlefield 1, can you?
No, but you can kill a man with a horse.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah,
that sounds pretty good.
So anyway, right, that's going to do it for our Call of Duty discussion.
I mean, it looks all right.
Yeah, it certainly.
I think it looks beautiful.
I mean, if you're a fan of this, if you're a fan of the series, if you're a fan of first-person shooters in general, this year has been a fantastic year for SPSs. And we will see you guys next time. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and all the rest for more stuff coming soon. Bye.
Goodbye to you.